In our next segment, I want to introduce you to a powerful new tool that can help you chronicle your life history and make it easy for you to be able to share it. LifeHistoryApp.com. Your life history matters to those you leave behind. So when you sign up, you'll create your digital life history, which can easily be converted to a leather-bound book. That also gives you 500 megabytes of cloud storage and a 30-minute consultation with the founder. Help me welcome founder of LifeHistoryApp.com, Skip Weeks. Skip, welcome to the program.
Cos, good afternoon. It's great to be with you.
It's a pleasure to have you. Thanks for sponsoring the entire program today. And I'm excited to share with everyone in the audience what LifeHistoryApp.com is and how it can benefit them. So tell us, why did you create LifeHistoryApp.com?
Well, you know how you have a little dialogue with yourself every New Year's Day, and you think, what is this new year going to be for me? Well, for 2020, I had no idea what this new year was going to be, and neither did the rest of us. But as I had that little conversation with myself, I thought, you know what? I've helped people over the years put together their life history, and it's such a satisfying experience for them and for their families. I thought really that's the thing that I want to focus on. So being a software developer, I started putting together the plan to create a platform and a tool that literally anybody, from a child to a grandparent, can sit down and put together their life history. Or they can use it as a journaling tool. Or they can use it as a digital diary where they can upload pictures, videos, journals, stories, anything they want about their life. And as they do so, it instantly appears in a chronological timeline for them. And once they're to the point where they want to publish it, they can push a button and it'll print out a PDF file that we can print out for them in a leather-bound book or a magazine. And in the meantime, they've got an online digital diary of their life that they can share with any of their loved ones. Not only now, but forever if they want to, keep their site up and ready to go. We're happy to sponsor that.
Well, let's take a look. Give us a little drive around LifeHistoryApp.com. Show us how it works.
Cos, let me show you what you get after you've populated just a few bits of information in LifeHistoryApp.com. We're going to go in first to our horizontal timeline. And as you can see here, I've got a timeline across the bottom. And you can see that it goes back into my history with the people that came before me, my grandfather and great-grandfather and great-grandmothers and so on. But as you can see down below, I can also hop into any of these links as I go. And this happens to be a trip I took with my wife a few weeks ago. And it's just cool to be able to jump through and look at any of these different things in my life along with the storyline that came along with each of those. This is the place I learned to swim in Orem, and as you can see, it scrolls down. You can add imagery and so on down there if you wish as well.
So here I could add any content such as a journal entry. I'm going to be able to add pictures. I can add audio. I could add an external video, whatever I want on my timeline.
Absolutely. It's just so fun to see it materialize in front of your eyes. The next thing I want to show you, Cos, is the memory section, where we've got triggers to help you remember and go back to any of the sections of your life, all the way from your heritage to the first few years of your life to the last years of your life. We even include
How am I going to know they're the last years of my life?
Well, one of the things that you can do, another cool thing about this that I haven't shared with you is that you can do what I did for my grandfather, and that is you can create books for other people. This is not just for you. So you can go into your grandmother, your grandfather, your mom, your dad, and you can create a book for them as well. And
So
so
you could establish a start and an end date in a timeline and just create a book for just that chronology.
absolutely, you could do one for the Beatles, you could do one for your company, you could do one for anybody. It's just a cool tool to create timelines and books for anybody, any organization, whether they're alive, whether they've died, it really doesn't matter. And let me just jump into, let's say, college days, for example. And you can see we have pre-populated 17 questions about college days that can trigger your memory. And you can jump into any one. Like, for example, did you graduate from college, university, or trade school? Talk about that experience. When I click on that, it opens up a dialogue where I can add a picture about that. I can add, it's already pre-populated with the title for that section in my book. You can change the date where you want it to appear in your timeline. And then you've got an unlimited notebook where you can journal about that time in your life. Does that make sense? It really is cool. It's so fun.
And from each of those entries, I can also add any of those assets we talked about before?
Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Including an external link to another website like a YouTube link or something like that. You can just simply jump in, either connect to something on your computer, or if I click this link right here, I can put a YouTube link right there, and it'll launch that out to your digital diary as well.
And Skip, what's your offer today for our audience?
Well, we want the world to use this tool. And to make it easy, we'll give everybody that signs up 500 megabytes of free, secure cloud storage for their personal private workspace where they can upload whatever they want and start their project. In addition to that, I would be more than happy to spend up to 30 minutes absolutely free helping you get started and orienting you to how to load the system, how to log in, and how to get the first several items in your timeline.
That's a great offer. Skip, thank you very much. Again, the website is LifeHistoryApp.com. That's LifeHistoryApp.com. So go to the website, create your own account. You'll receive 500 megabytes of cloud storage and receive a 30-minute consultation with the founder, Skip Weeks. Thanks again, Skip.
Cos, thank you so much. Have an awesome day.